Riker's Iron presents.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of Riker's Minicrate Adventures, featuring the Di Wulfe in sheep's clothing and the Swamp Siren. You're probably asking yourself, what is Riker's Minicrate Adventures? Well, it's a two-part episode featuring a segment on YouTube and a segment on Twitch. The segment on YouTube will be our Minicrate unboxings. The second portion is a live on Twitch painting segment that will continue throughout the weeks, featuring the miniature that's in the crate. So this month's is going to be the Swamp Siren. So our monthly project days, so on Sundays and Mondays we'll be painting the Swamp Siren, and as a little treat we'll also be painting up the little swamp horror here to complement the Swamp Siren. So let's jump right in. We'll unbox the mini crate. We'll give you our thoughts on the packaging, on the contents, the quality of the mini, and whether you guys at home should seek out the mini crate subscription provided by Privateer Press. Welcome, guys and gals, to Riker's Iron, first mini crate unboxing featuring hopefully what's in the package: the Di Wulfe in sheep's clothing and the Swamp Siren. So what are we going to look at today? We're going to be looking at the packaging. We're going to be rating the packaging, we're going to be rating the contents, and we're going to be rating the quality of the mini and any unexpected things that may have occurred with this crate. We're also going to be giving you guys a suggestion on whether you should seek out the subscription, and any other thoughts and final commentary on everything to do with the mini crate. So let's kick this off. Let's rate the packaging. So, ladies and gentlemen, the packaging came exactly how you see here. This is the actual shipping box that they sent us. So I'm pleased with the quality of the box. It's very thick. It feels like some of those boxes you would find at the post office that you would ship something in, except it's got cool designs all over it. So you can see a little squid thingy. You can see little monster faces inside. Little jack arm poking through. It's very, very nice. It's also very thick in quality. It has a good texture to it. It's very, very clear what's inside. My biggest disappointment is they put the shipping label directly on the package. So for those of you at home who are looking to keep this as a nice, maybe something to show off or something to store things in a nice little box, you're going to have your work cut out for you. I'm still going to keep the box and store stuff in it. I'm going to convert it into miniature storage. But I'm a little disappointed that it was put directly on here. I tried removing it really quickly and really cleanly, but it did not work out too well. As you can see, it's torn up, it's shredded. I can't really get this off safely without tearing the cool graphics all over the box. I got a little bit off there, bonus. Besides that, really, really nice packaging. If I had to give it one of our Riker's Iron's ratings, I would probably rate it as good. So guys, let's dive into the packaging and see what's inside. What I'm hoping is inside is the Di Wulfe in sheep's clothing model and the Swamp Siren. That is the bare minimum that I'm expecting in all the pieces. Whatever else is in there will be a bonus on top of that. So let's cut this open and see what's inside. There's still a seal on the bottom here. Let's see how, so it pops open. Still really, really, really cool. Oh yeah, look at that. It's very, very nice. Very nice. So I'm gonna just remove some of the thing here. For the storage, we got a blister pack with our models. Surprisingly, they all seem to be one piece, mostly. But we'll take a look at that in a sec. We also got, what do we got here? We got, oop, I'm gonna cut that out. Surprise membership gift. $10 off any purchase of $20 or more. That's pretty cool. Definitely a nice surprise. Was not expecting that. Some awesome collector cards. That is really friggin' awesome. That is unexpected and very, very nice. Look at these. They're like little like concept arts. That's very cool. Do they have anything on the back? They definitely do. That is wicked. Very nice job, Privateer Press. Very pleased with that. Very shocked to find this in here. Very nice little. I'm gonna put these in protective sleeves and then put them in my display case here. Already starting to form painting plans and stuff for these guys. Very cool. Very nice little addition into the contents. Nothing else in the box. So guys, contents of the box. And my, let me do this. There we go. So that's really cool. Very, very neat. So contents, guys, of the box, excellent. More than I expected. I was just expecting the miniature and maybe some sort of advertisement for something else that they had, like a subscription to No Quarter. Top notch. I definitely give it a perfect rating for our scale. If you're curious about how things are ranked, you can check out the description below, and it will give you an idea of how we rank contents and quality of stuff. So let's change gears here. We'll bring in the camera a little closer, and we'll take a look at each of the parts of the models that were in the mini crate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are going to be looking at the quality of the mini, the detail of the mini, any mold lines, any problems, any bent pieces, broken pieces, lost detail. We're going to be looking at that and reviewing each of those pieces here. We have the Di Wulfe sheep's clothing, and we have the plastic or resin. It feels more like a resin swamp siren with her little arm there. So let's kick it off with Di Wulfe sheep's clothing. So guys, looking at the mini here, we can see that it's really detailed, very nicely detailed, given it's a metal model. Oftentimes, the metal models have a little less, or they have problems with things like this, like a lot of texture and indents. They tend to flatten out, and this doesn't appear to have any really bad mold lines or loss in detail, which is really nice. Look at the face. The face is really good on this. Very pleased. Especially with metal models, the face is sometimes lost in translation. Very, very, very nice. I'm quite happy with this. I'm also looking forward to actually fielding this model as a replacement, so really cool job. Loving all the little details on the I guess it would be the brass or possibly iron bra here with the rivets around the edges. Everything's clearly distinguished. There's no merging of stuff. I like the little detail of the zipper coming down here. Very cool. I don't know if you can see that zipper or not, but there you go. Very nice model. Privateer Press, good job. Definitely an excellent model. I would definitely give it a perfect rating on our scale. So let's change it up. Hit up the Swamp Siren here. Let's take a look at her model. We have the little arm here. Let's look at the arm first. The arm, it's pretty detailed. It's okay. You can see what each of the fingers are. They're not squished or molded together or smushed together. Even the hand has nice little creases in it. It does have a little bit of a mold line around the thing, but that's not unheard of. Easy peasy to fix. It is going to be a pain in the ass to pin this. I'm not looking forward to doing that, but details there. the actual Swamp Siren herself, holding the little itty bitty Swamp Horror, which you can compare here in terms of size. So this is her compared to the Swamp Horror. Pretty much the same size base. Well, I know she's supposed to be a replacement for the Horror, if you wanted to, or an additional Swamp Horror. So let's take a spin around the Mini, just for a quick detail overview. Very nice. It's a very nice Mini. Everything looks very clean. Everything is very crisp. Everything has very sharp edges. Nothing seems to be mushed together or blended. You can clearly distinguish where, like, even the tentacles go in and come down. You even have the little suction cups here at the bottom, which is very cool. I love the little itty bitty Swamp Horror here. I love this thing. I wish they would have baby Swamp Horror swarms or something. Loving all the little spines along the back, along the head. So the Swamp Siren doesn't have any bad mold lines here. We have a little bit of sprue at the bottom, which is fine. That's easily covered up, and it's on the bottom, so there's no worries about it showing when we go to paint. There's kind of a mold line behind the neck here, easily fixed. It's on a rounded area, so it's going to be very nice to clean off. Very easy, an easy remedy and repair. The face detail is really great. Very clean face detail. Although she's wearing a mask, you can still do some fun stuff with the skin and everything. So yeah, so everything on that respect looks really, really nice. Very nice miniature. I'm so excited to paint this. And we'll be painting this live, guys and gals, on Twitch starting this Sunday. So if you're around this Sunday, October the 22nd, you'll be able to come join us, and we'll be painting this throughout the month of November. We'll be gussying our Swamp Siren up. So what do I think about the Swamp Siren model? I'm a little... if you've seen our live unboxings on Twitch, I hate when they have metal and resin models, because you can often tell, even after it's been painted, the difference between the two textures. You can see how sharp all of these details on the arm are here. You can see how clean and crisp everything is. But with the metal model next to it, it's usually a little more rounded. It's less sharp, there's less texture and detail to it. And I'm really dislike when they have mixed minis. I'd rather them either be all metal or all resin. In this case, it's not so bad. It's just one arm, which I can appreciate the need to do just a single arm. But it would be nice to either have just like maybe a different pose where she's, you know, maybe a little more dainty, but it's all one piece or something like that. So what would I give this model? I would give it a great ranking. And overall, these very, very pleased with these two miniatures, guys. If you can get one on eBay, if you can get something, definitely try and snag it up. So let's jump in and give my final thoughts and review of the Minicrate by Privateer Press. So guys and gals, welcome to the final part of this unboxing, the review and final thoughts. Overall, two minis, really great, really cleanly detailed. Definitely going to be fun to paint. Everything is clear on the models. They have very clean lines. There's nothing that molds into each other to make it very hard to distinguish, or any sort of blank, clear areas. Like sometimes you have it between capes and arms where there's just like an empty void of filling, and it's very hard to paint and find justification for something to be there. They don't have any of that, which is really a nice thing. The Swamp Siren didn't really have any bad mold lines. The face was really detailed. there was some sprue at the bottom, which is fine. All that stuff is pretty regular. There's nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't like the fact that it was resin and metal pieces. I often find that you can tell the difference when you're looking at a mini on the tabletop. A part that is entirely metal and a part that's resin when it's beside each other. Even painted up, you can see if it has similar features like sharp spikes. You'll be able to see the resin ones are really crisp and really sharp, but the metal ones will be rounded and a little duller. Overall, the mini crate had a few great surprises. The collector's cards that were in there, I was just not expecting that. Also, the $10 off any order. That's going to be very, very helpful. I'm looking forward to actually using that. Overall, would I recommend at this point to seek out a mini crate subscription from Privateer Press? I would wholeheartedly suggest it, because if this is the type of minis we're going to be getting, I'm looking forward to the future, especially the ones they haven't revealed. The ones even they have revealed, I'm super excited about. So, thank you guys for stopping by. If you want to come and check out the live painting of the Swamp Siren, you can check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/RikersIron. We'll be painting our Swamp Siren every Sunday and Monday until we're finished. Hopefully that'll be before the end of November, but we'll see. So, thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to catch you back here on Rikers Iron for another Rikers Mini Crate adventure.